Today,
Hello.
we have some special guests together with us on air now. Hi, Benson.
Hello. Hi. Hi, Rex.
Benson, would you want to introduce yourself on the web?
Yes. My name is Benson Tan. I'm from Singapore. I'm right now I'm working as a property agent.
Yes.
Yeah.
Benson, I want to ask you, are you you're from Singapore, right? So
Yes.
you're a real Singaporean, right?
Yes. True born Singaporean. Yeah, correct.
Yes. All right. So, Benson, I want to know. We didn't know each other before this, right?
Yes.
How do we actually get to know each other?
I remember the first time I met you is through the Suntec City Convention. With a lot of people there.
With a lot of people, yes.
Yeah, but we didn't get to talk. The first time we actually talked was when my wife Fiona, she got an ambassador. Then we met up at the office for the so-called award presentation.
Yes. I want to ask. So,
Yes.
what get you to how you actually get to know BE International or BE Products?
My wife introduced it to me some time back. Yeah. In actual fact, she brought some product for me to try.
Did you try it?
The infrared Kodashi pens. I
Aulora
didn't
pens.
try it. Yeah.
You didn't try it. Why?
Because I didn't try it. Yeah. Because I'm someone who don't like to wear pants or socks when I sleep. I don't even like to put on a blanket. So I just like to sleep with the shorts.
You were reluctant to try it back then.
Yes. I find it trouble to wear it. So I'm those type that who I will not try until I really have to try then I will try it. Yeah.
All right. So that gets to the question I want to ask. So what actually get you to have to try it?
Yes. It happened about more than a year back. I was exercising with some of my friends, my neighborhood friends, and it was a rainy day, and accidentally I just fell down. I sprained both of my ankles.
Both,
yeah. To explain how painful it is, I'm actually at that time I was over 100 kg. My height is 1.8. I have quite skinny legs. So imagine my upper body, my weight.
It all land on your ankles.
Yes. And the worst thing is I have to pretend that nothing has happened. I have to lead my way back to home. And I can't even tell my wife and my family. And immediately I went to wash the toilet that day. It was my turn. So I had to, but I couldn't get out of the toilet myself in the end.
My God.
So that's the truth.
So your wife Fiona has to drag you out from the toilet?
Yes. And she's almost half of my weight,
Yeah, she's so tiny.
Yeah, so she knew that it was serious. So she helped me to wash the wounds, the cuts, because some of the skin came out. She helped me put some oil, just to massage my swollen ankles, very swollen.
Yeah. Oh my God! So what did you do then?
So afterwards, the next day we went to see a Chinese sensei. So he actually, what they do acupuncture. He don't really do massage so much. So he
because it's all swollen, you see.
Yeah, maybe he's worried. He's scared also. Maybe he see my side. He's also scared to massage me because very hard . So what he did was he let out a lot of unwanted blood by letting some so-called bad blood come out . So I rested for a few days. It actually got worse and more pain, very intense pain. So my wife told me
the swelling is still there.
Yes, still there. Still there.
Or even it got worsened, or it just stayed there the same.
It just stayed around there. Yeah.
The whole ankle part, or the inclusive of the foot and
the foot, the ankle is like a big, like a big swollen area around the
big
lower
giant
part.
elephant
Yeah.
leg.
Yes, and it's quite serious. And that time I can't even walk. I can't even walk. Yeah. So actually I thought of going to the hospital to check on the whether is there any fracture. So
Yeah.
before I did that, my wife told me, why not try this red infrared Kodenshi socks. So I tried it on for one night. The next day when I woke up, I can feel a bit numb. My legs are not so pain anymore. Yeah. So I took out the socks, and somehow the swelling is not so much anymore. It's not so swollen anymore. Yeah.
Okay.
So,
I remember I asked this before. I asked this question to you before. The degree of the pain and the seriousness about the whole condition, how would you really 1 to 10 before the Aulora socks? How much?
Okay, 1 to 10, I would say 8 to 9 before the socks, before trying on the socks. Very painful.
It's really serious.
Yeah, it's a kind of pain whereby actually I also broke my arm before when I was young, that kind of pain. You only when you break something like a fingers, feet, toes, then you know what is pain. That is very painful. Yeah.
Yeah. Then how about the second morning after for a whole night wearing Aulora socks?
There's still pain, but I would say 5. Not so pain anymore.
Almost half.
Almost half. And it actually got to affect that I knew that I don't have to go to a hospital anymore. And that is a relief.
This is interesting part. I want to ask you, what was the mentality like before putting on the socks? What were you thinking, towards the socks, since at the beginning you also reluctant to try the pants already? So what were you thinking?
Actually, just to try it, for hope, for hope that it works. Yeah, it's not just to please my wife. No, it's just a sock. I also because it was quite tight, the socks, so it adds like a pressure to hold on to my legs. Actually, it's a good thing, like support
Yes.
Yeah, but I didn't expect that it's more than that. I
so
didn't really expect
you were actually half doubting it, half hoping it.
Yes, but since it's there, I might as well just try it.
Why not try it on, right? Yeah, that's great. So tell us more about it. Afterwards, what happened?
So a little bit of story. I continue to wear the socks now. I try to take care of myself. I don't try to move around so much. In the next few days, I noticed that I could walk already. I could walk quite well, but I still have to put on a bandage and support it now. So, and I was quite relieved because I have some viewings going on that time, and I went for it. And perhaps because of that bandage, right? It was the first viewing, and I just closed it immediately.
Wow.
Both the tenants and the owners are I don't know why they feel very distracted, taking care of me, ask me how am I. After that, the next thing that I knew, or the next half an hour, they were talking among themselves. After that, they asked me to sign.
You just close.
So I always remember that this sock is like a kind of a blessing to me. It made me feel better for my legs and make my deal very, very smooth.
It goes very smoothly.
Without the socks, I think I have to cancel that appointment, and when you cancel appointments like that, I mean, it could be the only one tenant that offer for that house, so it's quite a blessing.
Wow, I couldn't imagine if without the socks how much of the suffering that you have to go through besides the appointment.
I have to go to hospital, I have to get an appointment, I move, and somehow I cannot walk that much, It's very hard. That nobody is strong enough in my family to hold me.
You are that tall, that kind of.
Yeah. So yeah, it's kind of, that's why I always remember these socks forever.
Yeah. Fantastic. How about Aulora pants? After trying the socks, I heard you have some different mindsets towards the pants already.
Yes. So after that, when I recovered, I wore the pants. I tried to wear the pants, and so I noticed a few things. After a week of wearing, 1 week, I felt my legs are lighter,
The whole
lighter,
leg.
the whole legs. Because I used to have some leg problems, maybe due to my weight, and because I used to exercise a lot last time. So, so after wearing that pants, I feel that my legs are lighter. I can walk longer, um, and the water retention that I have in my body, let's say my legs, especially my legs, has become better. Yeah, much better. So that is a great thing. After a month of wearing, I noticed something to my stomach. Yeah, so I will pass motion more often, like
Oh, okay.
more regularly, like at the same time, and more smoothly. Yeah,
So it
that's
actually
how I.
bring so many extra benefits that you have actually expected.
I didn't expect unless until I try, and that is the,
Mm.
yeah.
Yeah,
Sometimes
yeah, yeah.
you just have to just have a mindset, just try to do something rather than waiting for doctors to help you. Go through it. You have to do something yourself. You see.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's look. I mean, in this COVID-19, even if you sign up for the massage package,
Mm-hmm.
$400-500 in Sing dollar,
Yeah.
all of them are closed. All of them are closed. Yeah.
They're
So
not
it's
allowed
not
to open.
they cannot open. And by the time when they open, I don't think they will be around anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, people are going bankrupt because of. So you never know. So you expect best that you can do something at home, at your comfort. You can buy your pants anytime you want. Try to
Exactly.
do something like. Yeah.
Yeah. As we always say, we put doctor, healthcare,
Mm,
probably at the very end, the very last defense line
yes.
for us. Yeah.
Yes.
The very
And
first line
yeah,
is always ourselves.
I fully agree. And now it's not exactly a good time to go to the hospital. I
Yeah.
mean, when you go to hospital, the doctors will be very stressed looking at. Yeah, yes, it's overcrowded. Yeah, and even with my family doctors, when I went past his clinic recently, he told me, uh, if you have no big problems, don't come. Don't come and get any MC or what. He's very afraid to see us.
Yeah.
It's very sad. It's very sad.
Yeah, we believe so. My God, this is really. So on top of that, I also heard you have lost some weight, right?
Yes, because of my because the water retention, I
Mm-hmm.
notice I have a lot of because my legs then is basically back to normal, not so swollen anymore. So I think it has helped me in some water retention to help
Yeah,
me
when the
reduce the
water,
water retention. Yeah.
yeah, when
So
it's gone,
because
then you look much fitter.
a little bit lah better lah, but now because every day you stay at home,
Stay
it's
at
hard
home,
to
keep
keep moving.
eating.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. So, but after this,
Oh,
we must keep fit now. Yeah. After this.
yes, of course.
Yeah.
So, before we end, I would like to ask about, what's your mentality about this, network marketing, MLM product? Because, everyone may have different perspective towards it. Some may think that, MLM product probably is a scam or something like that. Did you ever have some kind of feeling like that?
No, because my own family, like my
Mm-hmm.
sister, actually ate supplements from Amway, I can't,
Mm-hmm.
and I can't make even.
Mm-hmm.
So no, last time we didn't think of that. We just ate because we think it's good for our body. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So we benefited from
Yeah.
until I met BE, and
So,
that brings a significant difference
all
from
right, all
as
right.
compared to the other products.
How
Because the products
how
are
how
very
to how to actually tell your feeling about their differences?
uh because for this it's very different. The traditional, the last time the MLM is very traditional. They go by, they sell like dishwash, the detergent, washing
Mm,
detergent and all that, and supplements. For PE, it's totally different. It's like they, they have their niche. They are doing things like
they do
Aulora
it
pants.
the product is really specific, right, towards certain.
Yes, very specific and effective. And but only when you try now. If you try,
Mhm.
then you can feel it for yourself. Yeah,
All
it's
right.
very different. And again, for BE, I think that's very good. The Jangozo, I tried the other products. Is for BE, it's really good. Yeah, yeah. It's totally different. It's totally different. Yeah.
You can't express much words unless they themselves try it, right?
Nothing else I can say. I can say it's good. It's but it's just if you have some problems, don't wait now. Just if you find that if you can trust me, people like can trust you, why not just give it a try before
Yeah.
you say it's no good or whatnot.
Any other advice that you want to give to people who are still actually doubting or curious whether it can or cannot, whether I should try or not? Any other words?
Uh, I have a short thing to say. Okay, personal
Mm-hmm.
experience. I was helping people to think in that way among my friends. Although I know this product, I saw my friends downstairs, my so-called exercise friends last time. Recently, when I saw them, they are, they have very bad leg problems. They are going for knee surgery. Some of them even just got a stroke.
Oh,
Okay, and I regretted not telling them earlier. Now they are out of job. They are in terrible pain. After stroke, if you wear this, use the product after the stroke, it's not as effective as before you get the stroke. So sometimes when
yeah,
you wait, when you think too much, maybe it's too late. You
yeah,
never know
yeah.
when that. So nowadays, when I see people having such problems, my family, my friends, I will tell them whether they accept or not. It's up to them. But just
Mhm.
at least I felt good. Like
Yes, yes, yes.
at least I did something. Yeah. Yeah.
Exactly. Wow, I think this is a really, really good advice because never, never wait until when we really, really urgently need that stuff, need that
Yes.
products, you see.
If you have health, you maintain it. You maintain it, and you don't wait. You don't wait. If you feel that you need some help with the legs, with your high blood pressure, diabetes, go find out. And when people tell you about health, maybe listen first lah. Listen first, analyze. You do your research, then whether to buy from them or not lah. That's all.
Yes,
Be
yes,
open
yes.
a bit lah. Be open a bit. Yeah.
Yeah. Otherwise, we are going to find our very last defense, or which is hospital and doctors, which we are not quite keen to go there now.
Definitely. Yeah. They are scared to see us even. Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes,
Correct.
yes. That's right. That's right. All right. Thank you very much
Thanks.
from Benson in
Yeah.
Singapore.
Thanks, Rex.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for sharing. So whoever
Okay.
thinks that this interview may help you, please like, comment, and share. Okay. We shall see you guys again next round. Thank you. Bye.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Bye.